Hey YouTube, this is John with Space City EC coming to you with another video today on multi-tools. I was just kicking around in my multi-tool drawer, and I have quite a few different types, but I tend to collect Leathermans and Gerbers, and just most of the time. I have others, but anyway. I just got this Skeletool CX the other day. I did a review or reveal, or however you want to call them, whatever. And I was looking at the signal, and I thought, well, there's a little bit of a similarity between the two. Why would one be chosen over the other, or vice versa? So I thought I'd look at them both and share it with you guys, and maybe open a discussion, which one do you prefer and why. I know the Skeletool, you can get a hammer and kind of modify that to look similar to this. There's a couple things you can do to the Skeletool to bring them closer together. But, they both have the kind of a skeletal design in the frame. And anyway, let's look at them real quick and see what you think. Signal has a few more tools, actually quite a bit more tools. It's got 19 tools, whereas the Skeletool only has 7. So your Skeletools are going to be a very basic carry. They both have pocket clips on them. You can see the pocket clip there. Neither one is reversible or anything like that. It's pretty much what you see is what you get. You do get a sheath with the signal, a nylon sheath, and you can carry it on your belt if you want to. I always carry it in my pocket, but we'll go through the specs on it and try to get that out of the way. But the weight of the signal is 7.5 ounces or 212.62 grams. Weight on this one, the Skeletool, is going to be 5 ounces or 141.75 grams. Your close length is going to be 4.5 inches on the signal, or 11.43 centimeters. Close length on your Skeletool is 4 inches or 10.16 centimeters. Now your open length, they're talking about with the blade, is going to be 6 inches. So if you close this up, or the signal, and you open up the blade, that's the 6 inches. Now the signal is going to be 6.75 or 6 3/4 or 17.15 centimeters. Primary blade length is 2.73 on the signal or 2.6 on your Skeletool. You can see the blade length there, kind of a comparison. Now the combo blade on the signal, I think that's a good choice for the signal. I'll explain that in a minute. Blade hardness for the signal is 55 to 59 HRC, and for the Skeletool, which has 154 cm, it's going to be 58 to 60, just a little bit better. And this blade steel is 420 HC steel. The width is going to be 1.5 inches on the signal, or 3.81 centimeters. The width on the Skeletool is going to be 1.24, which is basically 1 1/4, or 3.15 centimeters. Now your thickness is going to be on the signal 0.63, just a little over 1/2 inch, or 1.6 centimeters. Skeletool is going to be 0.52, which is right at 1/2 inch, or 1.32 centimeters. What do they come with? Well, the Skeletool, they're all locking blades. These all lock in place with a liner lock. See that right there? Push that over and enclose that. Same thing on the signal. Got a liner lock here. Push that over, the blade will close up on you. But let me touch on this combo blade for the signal. Now the signal is, to me, is more of an outdoors camping type multi-tool that you might take with you when you're camping. So some people might carry this all the time. But the combo blade fits it well because, you can cut straps or a lot of things with this combo blade better than you can a straight edge blade. So I think the combo blade is a good choice for this signal. Now, this Skeletool CX has got a straight blade on it, and I prefer that in most cases, but I'm not totally against the combo blade. And the thickness on the blades are just about the same. Now the signal has, like I said, 19 tools. So let's go through the Skeletool tools real quick. First, of course, you got the blade with the liner lock. You've got the carabiner. You've got the bottle opener right here. You've got the pliers, which are both kind of a needle nose and a regular pliers. You've got wire cutters, and you've got hard wire cutters. If you look right there in the back, you see them. Okay. And you've got, of course, the extra bit storage, which is right there. See, that pops that out. You've got some extra bits in it. You can store a set of extra bits. Now, the signal has this fire striker here, which comes out. You can take those out, and that'll pop out just like that. It also has a whistle. I'm not going to blow the whistle, but it does work. Pops that back in there and stores it right there. It's got this sharpener here, diamond sharpener, I guess you call it. It locks in place with that little catch right there. Kind of neat the way they did that. It's got the pommel. It's got a 3/16 and a 1/4 inch, I guess you could call this a wrench on the end there. It's got the carabiner with the bottle opener, just like the Skeletool. And it's got your pliers. Now the pliers are more heavy duty on the signal. Very good set of pliers. And it's got the replaceable wire cutters with the hard wire cutters. And if you look in the back there is actually a wire crimper. You could use that for a crimper right there. Now, they also come in a multitude of colors, both the signal and the Skeletool. Now, the Skeletool CX comes in about 7 different colors. And I think the signal is going to come in, 10 different colors variations. So, but the signal also has, a bit driver and a can opener and a wire stripper. I don't know if you can see that right there. And this awl. Now this awl, one of the things I don't really care for on the signal is when you go to, if you were wanting to close this, to use this screwdriver bit, just close it like you could the Skeletool. You can't really do it on either one. You have to leave it open to use the screwdriver. You can't close it because when you close it on Skeletool, it disappears. When you try to close it on the signal, it hits the pommel. That's not an end all for it because you can use it this way like in a 90, like a pistol grip, or you can do it this way and, you know, turn it like that. But other than that, you have to close it in order to close your tool. So, like I said, it's got a very good set of pliers, a little more heavy duty, and this locks in place, so it won't come open in your pocket. See that little catch right there? You can't open it if that's locked. You push that up, it unlocks it, and you can open up the tool. Kind of a neat thing there too. But the discussion, or the question is, what would make you choose one over the other? Because they're both a little bit similar in weight. They're not very big tools, aren't very heavy. You know, this one's 2.5 ounces more than this one. But I guess my thoughts are, if I was going to be in the woods or camping, perhaps, or in a situation that I needed a multi-tool away from, I guess you say, civilization, this would probably be one of my choices, because it has a saw. You know, you can cut you some small tree limbs, kindling, stuff like that. You know, you have the fire striker for starting a small fire. You have your sharpener that you could touch up your knife blade if needed. You have the whistle on your fire striker there. I showed you that earlier. If you got in a situation like and needed to get somebody's attention. They both have the carabiner. You could slap them on a backpack or something. And it's just more designed for, I guess, the outdoors type situation, where this is more of a kind of an urban carry, I would think. You know, in a situation where you just need the tools. You don't need anything extra that's going to be like in, say, the woods or a situation where you need to start a fire, or you need to, get some, like an emergency situation. That's what that whistle's for, basically. If you're in an emergency situation and you need to get somebody's attention, like you're lost or down in a ravine or whatever. And this is more for someone that's going to be working, say, in an industrial area or around the house or something like that. You could use a signal for that also, and it would, you got the pommel, little hammer in it here, but you can get a hammer in for the Skeletool as well. But it has the other tools on this that are more attuned to be using out in like a rural or a woods type area. So that's just my thoughts on it. I was just sitting around looking at them and thinking, I like the signal. I don't carry it very much unless I'm going, thinking that I'll need it. Maybe I'll go fishing or go camping or something. But I just got the Skeletool. I just got this Skeletool. I have the original. But I thought, well, let's do a little comparison on them. So that's my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts? Which one do you prefer? Which one do you have? Which one do you like? Just put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Always helps the channel. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. But you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Something I wanted to add, that neither one of these come with scissors. So a nice compliment to either one of these would be like a Victorinox or something. This just happens to be the compact, but Victorinox, they have a good set of scissors on them. Plus you get other stuff with the Victorinox too. It's basically a little multi-tool within itself. But I just wanted to add that because these are not going to have scissors, and some people like to have scissors. So you add a Victorinox to either one of these. When you carry it, you can just drop the Victorinox in your pocket, and you got a nice little, especially that 91 millimeter. This is a 91 millimeter size. The scissors are great. I mean, I think they're some of the best out there. So anyway, just an extra thought for anybody thinking about it. So you guys take care.